Right, let's have a go at 11. F of x is px cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus q. This polynomial then, this cubic polynomial, has x minus 4 as a factor. So here, that's the first piece of information. F of 4 then will equal 0. And that's the first piece of information. The other piece of information, when divided by x plus 1, the remainder, so f of minus 1 will be the remainder in that case, won't it? The remainder is 7. So let's write down what they mean then. For the first one, f of 4, put 4 in here. I'm going to cut a long story short here. 4 cubed is 64, 64p. And then 4 squared is 16. 2 16s are 32. Minus 3 times 4, which is minus 12. Plus q. That equals 0. And the second one, f of minus 1 is 7. Put minus 1 here. Minus 1 cubed is a minus. So it's minus p. Plus 2 times minus 1 squared. Well, that's 1. 2 ones are 2. So minus 3 times minus 1 is a plus 3. And then we've got our plus q. And that equals 7, doesn't it? So what have we got then? We've got 64p plus q equals what? 32 take 12 is 20. Move that over the other side to get minus 20. Label that equation 1. We're going to have a pair of simultaneous equations, aren't we? And then we've got minus p plus q here. And then you've got 5 here, so move that over to be with the 7. And 7 will be minus 5 when you move it over. 7 minus 5 is 2. That's equation 2 then, isn't it? So let's solve that then. So take one from the other. This take that, because that will give us a positive number of p's, and that's the easiest way around to do it. So 1 take 2, that take that. Double minus is a plus, so we'll end up with 65p. So that gives 65p. This take that goes. This take 2, minus 20 take 2 is minus 22. So that tells us then that p is equal to minus 22 over the 65. And then, so that implies sub in 1 or 2. Which one should we sub in? Sub in 2 because it's easier. Subs in 2 gives. Right, what do we get then? Q equals 2. And then move the p over plus p. So that's 2 plus, and a minus is a minus. 22 over 65. 2 lots of 65 is 130. So we've got 130 over 65, haven't you? Take away 22 over 65. So Q equals then 130 take 22 is 108 over 65. There we go.